Hi, I'm Jong and welcome to the Racing Line and welcome back to your Shell Advance Inside Racing Cup Super Series Luzon Grand Prix. And right now we're going to give you MotoIR round number 9. And there we go. Robert Matthew Ramos takes on the first corner, followed by Paul Mark Doblada. And of course, I think that is TJ Alberto to complete the MotoIR riders. TJ Alberto and Dustin Esguerra. We have 5 racers right now. For the MotoIR 2, we have Jack Buncio, RR Spiritu, Carlo Calderon, and Rafael Ortiz. This is the opening stages of the MotoIR round number 9. And it's just like what I mentioned in the opening of this segment, or this presentation of the MotoIR Cup. And there we go. Look at that one. Paul Mark Doblada making a move right now. He is now leading this race in the opening stages and onto the second last corner of the track. Just like what I mentioned, that the IR Cup, the Shell Advance IR Cup Series, we're gonna give you 2 MotoIR. This is round number 9. Paul Mark Doblada, there you go, leading this one in the last corner. And TJ Alberto, Troy Alberto was able to grab 3rd position from Robert Matthew Ramos. Dustin Esguerra maintained 5th. And of course for MotoIR, Jack Buncio leading that one, Carlo Calderon, RR Spiritu, and Rafael Ortiz. And if you are not quite familiar with this setup, we have a mixed grid with MotoIR and MotoIR 2. There we go, looking good right here, Paul Mark Doblada. And he got the championship in round number 8. So I guess we are looking at a back-to-back championship for Paul Mark Doblada. And I think that is TJ Alberto. Robert Matthew Ramos a while ago was able to grab 3rd position from Troy. Let's see if Troy will be able to get that back. Paul Mark Doblada sort of getting a huge lead here. That is the margin right now for Paul Mark Doblada, who is about to get a back-to-back win round 8 and hopefully for round 9. There we go, TJ Alberto. This is your Shell Advance MotoIR, and of course this is your Shell Advance IR Cup Super Series Luzon Grand Prix. This is the last race of the year. I'd like to thank Shell Advance. Thank you so much for making this happen this year. And of course, we traveled around Visayas, Mindanao, and Luzon. And of course, when you're in Luzon, you get a treat. You're going to get another race. This is the MotoIR. And of course, when you're in Vismin, the treat there is, which is Vismin RUGP categories, and Paul Mark Doblada right now is way away. That is the gap right now, and Troy Alberto is also breaking away from his 2nd position. And there's a tussle here between Robert and TJ. Looking good right here. Let's see. Paul Mark Doblada, that is the gap right now established by Doblada. Alberto, Troy Alberto, that is the gap between him and Doblada. Robert Matthew Ramos, I think he is quite, or I think he's still trying to defend. There we go, Robert still trying to defend that from TJ. Let's see if TJ can make a move right here. Paul Mark Doblada, there you go. The confirmation of him being the race leader and a few laps to go in this race. And I think, let's see if TJ will be able to grab 3rd position. And I think we're just going to repeat what happened in round number 8, although Troy is already in the 2nd position, and that is a strong 2nd. And right now, there we go, Troy, Robert, and TJ Here we go. Paul Mark Doblada looking good right here. I think last year, yes, just like what I mentioned in the opening of round number 8, that Doblada is one of the riders that will be able to get a back-to-back championships. And there's a back marker. I think that is one of the MotoIR 2. If it's get on the way, then I think it's an opportunity for Troy Alberto to close in Paul Mark Doblada. But we are already on the second to the last corner of this track on the last lap of the race. There we go. Back marker, no problem. That is the gap right now on the last corner for Paul Mark Doblada. Alberto closing in, but the battle for third is still undetermined. But Matthew Ramos, oh, look at that, was a close one for Robert Matthew Ramos. So this is now the result of your round number 9. Paul Mark Doblada winning this one, Troy Alberto in second, and Robert Matthew Ramos in third. This is your MotoIR Shell Advance IR Cup, only here on the Racing Line.